All right, so this is a short follow-up video on my George watch. I got this a couple of weeks ago at Walmart, and they typically run around $12, $13. I got it for $7. It was on sale. Most George watches have busy dials. I'm not into that, and so this one caught my eye. This is not a busy dial at all. This is definitely something very old school looking and just super basic. It doesn't have a date or sub dials or anything like that on there. And this is just a very, very basic watch. Now, I've had George watches before. I live in Florida, so with the humidity outside, when it's really, really humid, it actually goes on the inside of the watch. So this is not something I would wear outside on a humid day. So with that, I don't think this is waterproof at all. Maybe it was just that watch that I had before, but I gotta tell you, I really like this watch. When I unboxed it, I was a little bit rough, I guess. I didn't have many good things to say about George, but honestly, for $7, this has been quite nice. The band itself, like I said, this is an inexpensive watch, so the band is very flimsy. I had to take a couple of links out to make it fit correct. Which is fine. When I got it, I was thinking of changing the band out and for like a leather strap, but I think this is just fine. And this is just kind of like a backup watch more than anything, or just to switch it up. Or so yeah, when it comes to a George watch, if it's just for in and around the home, this is just fine. And I just like the look. It's a 42 millimeter case. So it is a little bit larger, I guess, but that works well for me. This right now, what I'm wearing right here is a Perry Ellis, and this is a 40 millimeter case. And let me actually put this one on the wrist real quick. Let me take this one off, and you'll see. Okay, that it's a good size for me. And here it is, and it's a nice watch. It's very, very old school, which I really, really like. I will be doing another video here today about another watch that I bought that's also 42 millimeter, which is a Citizen. That's this one right here. And this is way more classier, way nicer, and also a different price point, of course. But yeah, for $7, I thought this was a pretty good deal. Like I said, I don't think it's waterproof, and it is what it is. For $7, it's good value for money, but don't expect more from it. But yeah, go check it out. George watches, you can find them on in Walmart. I guess it's their house brand when it comes to watches, and you can find them, if you don't have a lot of money to spend, or you don't want to spend a lot of money, you can find something like that. When it comes to the other watches from George that have sub dials and stuff, that's all decorative. None of these things actually work. But I'm not into that. This is what I like. Just very, very basic. Nothing fancy. Old school. Like you would see it in the, let's say, the 50s, 60s, 70s, right? That's the kind of stuff that I like. Anyway, quick follow-up video for you all. Please hit the like and subscribe. We'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.